What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. And I would like to apologize for not being able to upload YouTube videos on Sunday and Monday. My whole family tested COVID positive from the trip that we just made. And on Sunday and Monday specifically, I was running a 103 fever and I could not even get out of bed, much less do anything, any work. Thankfully, that phase passed over, so now I could at least get up from the bed, do my YouTube videos and my Twitch streaming if I can, maybe. Anyways, for today's game, I'm bringing you a Prank Kids versus Evil Twin matchup in Diamond 1. Let's get started. Now, if you guys look at my starting hand is pretty decent in the sense that I have a combo starter card plus a hand trap negate in my hand in the form of crossout designator. And as I'm going through the combo motions, I'm thinking, do I want to go through one doodle doo or two doodle doos? If I go through two doodle doos, I will be able to use my Prankest Pranks recycle, but I will be forced to banish one card from my hand that I currently have. So I decided to just go through one doodle doo over two because I like the hand that I currently had. I wanted to keep the max C in case my opponent was playing a combo deck. Raigeki is at 1, don't want to banish that. We need Pranks plus Pandemonium. Crossout designator I had to keep in my hand because on my 5th special my opponent's board highlighted, so I know he was playing a nib. He had a nib in his hand. And Forbidden Droplet I run one of, so I want to keep it as well. So here's the nib. Once I finish my combo, my opponent nibs me. I use my crossout, banish a nib from my own deck to negate my opponent's nib. Now, since he showed me this, I know that he has a nib in his hand. So going onwards from next turn, we kind of have to play around the fact that he has a nib in his hand. So I set down my panda, set down my forbidden, and my turn. I did not activate Prankest Pranks because I only have 5 Prankest cards in my graveyard. I mean, if I activate my Prankest Pranks, I will be forced to recycle Meowmoo if I want to activate Bow Wow Bark on my opponent's turn. No matter how you slice it, if you only have 5 Prankest cards in the graveyard, you cannot activate Prankest Pranks without recycling your Meowmoo if you want to activate Bow Wow Bark on your opponent's turn. So keep that in mind. Opponent's draw phase, I first start with maxing him, which my opponent uses Ash Blossom to negate. Then I use my Bow Wow Bark, tribute itself, target the 2 cards I need for the butler in the graveyard, add them to my hand, which resolves, so we're happy with it. So now I have my butler combo. Ash Blossom resolves, negates my maxi, we're okay with it. So this lets us know our opponent is playing a combo deck. Now, as I said before, this is a Diamond freaking 1 gameplay. Watch how my opponent plays the game. He's playing Evil Twin, but he starts his turn off by activating Fusion Destiny to go into DPE. Now watch how bad he plays. So Fusion Destiny, DPE comes on the field, we're okay with it. Then he activates Secret Password. Add 1 Life Twin or Evil Twin spell trap from your deck to your hand. Right? What does he add? Bro, he adds a Monster Searcher card. You can add 1 Life Twin monster from your deck to your hand. Like, this dude had the cards in his hand to combo using Evil Twin, then go into Fusion Destiny afterwards. But he locked himself into Dark Heroes only by activating Fusion Destiny first and then doing all this crap that he did afterwards. Like, I cannot even fathom what he's doing right now. So as I see this, I instantly go into my butler. Because my opponent was trying to end his main phase, go into battle phase. So that's why I used Panda, went into Butler, and then I get all my graveyard activations. Now you guys know I love getting my 2 dropsies on the field because that ensures I can get a totally awesome on the field as soon as my opponent passes his turn over. So 2 dropsies plus 1 Lamsies. Excuse me. And then I activate my Butler to pop his field. So the reason why I used my Butler pop right here is to force out his DPE's pop. Now if he targeted, here's the thing about the whole thing with Butler DPE pop. I was hoping for him to target my prank kids monsters on the field, or maybe my prank set in the back row. I could have activated Forbidden Droplet to keep the DPE on the field, but since he played the way that he did, Fusion Destiny first into search for the Evil Twin monster, where he could have easily flipped it around, one into Evil Twin, then at the end, Evil Twin combo, then at the end gone into DPE. I was hoping he would be oblivious to the fact that my Prankkids monsters are immune to destruction through card effects, and maybe with DPE he'll target my Butler. So that's exactly what he did. Keep in mind again, Diamond freaking 1 gameplay. Absolute best. Master Duel at its absolute best. So he sets down 1 card after that and ends his turn. Draw phase, I draw into a poly. Not really that good of a draw at this point because we already have the materials we need for the Totally Awesome on the field. So I instantly go into Totally Awesome first, get it on the field, and then use Raigeki. Why? Because I wanted him to forcefully pop his DP. Now this is another test that I did in case he knows what he's doing or in case he's reading cards, but apparently he wasn't. So I use Raigeki to make him pop his DPE, which he does. He takes the bait. So what do? We chain link our Totally Awesome to that, tribute itself in case this card right here is an imperm, and I did not have any water monsters in the field anyways. So I pop his DP, and since I popped it, we can then yoink it. So I negated it, popped it, and then yoinked it. So we get our opponent's DP. He does not have access to DP anymore. Totally Awesome activates in the graveyard. I add the dropsies back to my hand and then go into my combo. Now keep in mind, we know our opponent still has the nib in his hand, correct? From turn 1 where we negated it using crossout designator. So I cannot push past 4 specials. So let's count. Totally Awesome was our first special. This yoinking, I believe, counts as a summon on your side, so I was counting that as a second special. And then Meowmoo, after I go into Meowmoo using Lamses burns him for 5, gets 1 more special on the field. That is technically 4 specials. So if I push into 1 more, my opponent has the opportunity to DPE my whole field, which I do not want happening. And another reason why I did it this way is because I wanted to get Meowmoo on the field. Now you can tribute Meowmoo from the field or graveyard to activate Butler on the field. So this way I will still get 2 Butler pops. So let's keep going. I go into battle phase, hit him in the face with Meowmoo and my Butler. Now yes, I know I could have kept the Lamses on the field, hit him in the face for 1500 with Lamses and then went towards this combo. I was missing 500 damage, I realized that, but that's still okay. The way that my opponent is playing, he's not going to win this game. End my turn, and now we could start using our Prankkids pranks to keep recycling cards. I use it, recycle, draw into a dasher. Not a good draw. My opponent draws into another combo starter which he uses dasher in his graveyard to get on the field, which gets him another card on the field, using the Leela. So right here I used my first Butler pop and I banished the Meowmoo on the field. As I said before, this will still guarantee me 2 Butler pops. So Meowmoo banish, pop his field. Standby phase, main phase 1. Now he gets another Leela on the field. Now keep in mind that Leela special is a once per turn effect, which my opponent already used during draw phase using dasher. And once he normaled that out, he figured out that he messed up right there, and he instantly scoops. That's going to be the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys do like this kind of videos. If you do like them, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel for more daily prank videos, and if you guys are interested in the live version of all this, I do live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/jpbduel. Link along with my schedule is in the video description itself, so you guys can check it out. This is JPB Duel signing out for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!